Hello, this is Mr. Tybox123, and in this video I'm going to be doing a review of the V-Moda Crossfade LP metal headphones. So this is the packaging that it comes in. It's a really nicely presented package, really well made packaging. I really like products to come in nice packaging and nice presentation. I think it really sets the product off, and this is probably some of the best packaging that I've seen on any product. So on the front here we've got obviously the name of the product. We've also got a picture of the overhead headphones themselves, and we've also got a picture of the exoskeleton case that is included with the product. There's various bits of information around the packaging as to the details of these particular headphones. On the back here you can see the headphones and how they look in and out of the box that they come in. So let's actually open up this box and see what we get inside here. When you open it, you're basically presented with the actual exoskeleton case that's got the actual headphones inside them. It's a sort of hard feel case. It's a really nicely made case actually. It looks very nice. It's a black case. It's got a sort of red zip down the outside of it, and then it's got the V-Moda logo etched into the top of the fabric. And this is a really nice thing to include with the actual headphones themselves. I've got some Bose headphones as well, and the case is nothing like the quality of the build of this case. I'd imagine that you could probably drop this from a reasonable height and these headphones would be absolutely fine. So that's a really nice touch to include the case with the headphones as well. So what else do we get in the box? We get this V-Moda VIP card here, which has got some absolutely fantastic benefits if you actually go on the website and have a look at that. We get a microfiber cleaning cloth, which is a nice touch, and then some warranty information. And just about the warranty, they have a 1 year full replacement warranty, but they actually have a lifetime replacement warranty if they break or if something goes wrong with them after that first year, whereby you only have to pay 50% of the cost of the product to have the whole things replaced, and that's for life. So I think that kind of indicates the kind of confidence they've got in the build quality of their product, and that's a really nice touch as well. So let's just put that to one side. So again, if we open the case here, just zip that open, let's see what we're presented with inside. So you open it up and it's a really nice velvet feel interior, and you can obviously see we've got the headphones in here, and these headphones look really smart on first impression. We've also got a 69-inch Kevlar reinforced fabric cable here with 24 karat gold 3.5mm jacks on each end. We've got another one here inside the bottom half of the case, which actually includes a 3-part remote which you can use with obviously any of your iOS based products, and that will allow you to control the movement and playback of your music. And also built into that is a microphone. Again, we've got the 24 karat gold 3.5mm jacks on each end of that. So again, inside the case, really nicely presented, really well protected. And let's just take these headphones out here and have a closer look at these. So you can see these are the gunmetal black version, and there's also a white pearl, phantom chrome, Nero, rouge and pink Val Colton colours to the range. And in particular, if you look on the website, the white pearl ones look really nice. And you can see that the metal here is covered in a protective plastic, and when we pull that off, there's a really nice sort of polished anodized finish with some really small sort of Allen key screws around the outside, and they look really professional, really high quality of build. On the actual earphone itself, we've got a really nice soft padding there, and then we've got the 50mm speakers inside the actual frame itself. The padding on the top of the head is really nice. It's got a sort of mesh to it so your head doesn't get sweaty, and then we've got like a leather finish around the top with the V-Moda logo. The actual arms here are made out of a sort of anodized aluminium, and they look really nice, and you've got full movability there on the actual extension of the headphones. The movement in the actual top of the headset itself is very flexible, so I don't think anyone would have any problems whatsoever in using these on any kind of variation of head size. And overall, I think these are probably the highest quality build of headphones that I've seen. Like I say, I've got the Bose ones. I used to have some Beats as well, but I found them to be very fragile, and I was always worried about banging them or knocking them and having them just completely fall to pieces. But these have got an absolutely fantastic build quality with some really nice details with the Allen topped screws here, and even here on the actual arm itself that holds the headpiece. The cables that actually go to the headphone again are a Kevlar reinforced fabric, which is really nice. And these headphones, in my opinion, in terms of the way they look and their styling, are probably the best I've ever seen. Now, in terms of the sound quality, I've been using these for a couple of days now, and I'm a sort of large headphone user so as not to disturb anyone else, and I've found the quality of the audio on these to be very, very good. I don't think they've got the clarity of any Bose headsets, and I don't think they've got the depth in bass of the Beats by Dr. Dre. But for an all-round listening experience, if you're like me and you listen to a whole range of different music, they deliver a really nice bass, they've got a nice treble, and I just find that they give an overall fantastic quality to the listening experience. I found that if you look around, you can actually find these for around £127 if you shop around on the internet, which for these build quality of headphones and sound quality is absolutely immense in my opinion. And I don't think that for £127 you could get anything near the build quality or the sound quality that these V-Moda Crossfade LPs provide. I think it's also a really nice touch that they include this really nicely made case and the microfiber and the membership. I think the warranty is absolutely fantastic, so I would highly recommend these V-Moda Crossfade LP headphones. So if you want to have a look around the website, you can go to vmoda.com and have a look at that. The retail price of these is about £199, but like I say, if you shop around, I found them for about £127. So that was my review of the V-Moda Crossfade LP headphones. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.